All right, welcome back to Radio Respawn, all my little chickadees. Now, some people wear sunglasses because it's sunny at night. Some people wear sunglasses because they're blind and they don't want you to see their fucked up eyes. Some people wear sunglasses because they high as shit, dog. And some people wear glasses because they want to look badass on the best late night AM radio show on YouTube. Wow, that's me, Wolfman Star.
Welcome to the show.
Wow. That was really, I didn't know what you were doing there at first, and then I got what you were doing.
God, it's good to be back. Yeah?
Yeah. I know what you were doing.
I thought we were going to have to call a paramedic.
Okay, first off, welcome to the show. We're going to start down here as usual. Introduce yourself to the listeners.
What up, listeners? I am OG Constant on the sports channel, the entertainment channel, or every goddamn place in this building.
All over the place.
All over
You're
the place.
You're a jack of all trades. You're a black of all trades.
I'm a black. Goddamn, that was good.
All right, what about here?
Okay, what's up, man? I'm Blue. I'm the graphic designer, motion graphics for machinima.
Yeah.
First radio appearance, by the
my
way.
first.
Also,
you're unvirginizing me.
Unvirginizing.
Yeah.
What do you call it yesterday,
you.
bro?
Pop in the cherry.
Pop in the
Is
cherry?
unvirginized?
I don't know.
That is a really complicated way of saying that. Unvirginized.
Yeah.
Blue is also a founding member of the Hollywood's Angels. The gaming clan that Hollywood formed way back in the day. Resident badass, Call of Duty legit.
Yeah. Yes.
What about you, sir? Who are you?
I'm
you be?
APL. I am a... What do I do here anymore? I don't even know. I work at Machinima.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what I do.
You sound like you're feeling a little...
Yeah, I got the AIDS virus this weekend, so it's really powering through my
straight to
body.
your sinuses.
I have
as
like a
it
week
does.
left, but I thought, why not come on radio one last time?
And I'm Mr. Sark. I'm the host of this goddamn show, and it's good to be back.
Yeah.
I'm not in the office all week anymore. I'm popping in for these sessions, but I tell you, man, a week without seeing you guys feels like a month. I'm not lying.
Oh,
shucks. No, I'm not lying.
Oh, shucks.
All right, so let's get on with the show.
Yeah.
This, by the way, if this is the first time you've ever seen Radio Respawn, this is our late night AM radio show that we broadcast live on YouTube.
Yes.
None of that's true. Where we talk about games and movies, pretty much.
Yeah.
First topic is Call of Duty Ghosts, plural, coming to current and next-gen consoles. This is the new jam. This is a big deal.
Yeah.
Sweet, moving on. The next topic.
Nah, this is a pretty big deal because I think they're gonna have ninjas and Indians in it after the trailer. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. So let's
Arms with no guns.
let's break down the news here. There was a teaser. We'll call it a teaser, I think, because there was no gameplay showing like warriors of different eras and locales.
Some
all
cool,
masked,
cool lighting,
and their theme is, some people wear masks for hiding or whatever. Some people
robbers.
wear. Yeah,
that was your intro, or I'm sorry, Wolfman Sark's intro was poking fun.
I
at
see
that.
what I did there.
I saw what you did there.
And finally it ends with, and some people wear masks. Match, light, dramatic lighting.
I wonder how many times. What I was thinking is how many times he had to do that. I don't know if that was a CG.
It was a flare.
Flare.
A flare.
You think it was CG?
It was not a match? Why did I think it was a match?
It was
No,
a pretty big
flare.
match.
But it looked legit,
That's
so
how-
I was like, I wonder how many times this guy
One long
fucked
ass
up.
kitchen
That's
matches.
how special forces dudes light their cigarettes.
Badass.
So in the end, it's some people wear masks to protect us all.
Right.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
No gameplay. Obviously, I mean, I'm curious to see what the multiplayer
I think that's all we care about.
is gonna be up to. I'm calling it now, though. That most of this stuff is just. It seems very obvious to me. It's like the single player tone, right?
Right. Yeah.
Ghosts implies, I guess, covert ops. Haven't the dudes in Call of Duty always been
covert,
like
yeah.
get in and go quiet and all that?
I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
I guess no, that's not true. Unless you're storming like the streets of LA. But they're the guys who you can send to do like there's a hostage and we need you to get him out and.
Right.
So
I've
I don't
lost
know. What
track,
do you guys
honestly,
think?
of the plots in Call of Duty single player because I stopped playing them after a certain point. But it seemed like there was always some covert mission. And, and you're always playing like a badass who's like, this is black intel that the government doesn't even know exists or something.
Right.
So, I don't know if this is all that new.
Let's see. So Infinity Ward. Let me read this quote. Mark Rubin, the Infinity Ward executive producer, says, everyone was expecting us to make... I don't know why I did trailer voice.
Everyone was expecting us to make Modern Warfare 4, which would have been the safe thing to do. We saw the console transition as the perfect opportunity to start a new chapter for Call of Duty, so we're building a new sub-brand, a new engine, and a lot of new ideas and experiences for our players.
That's what he said. So, it's coming out on everything except Wii U.
Yeah,
I don't see
they're just saying fuck you. Well, I mean, it hasn't been announced. Maybe it will later.
Yeah.
Man, that big Wii U.
I don't see the 720 on here yet. Yeah?
Well, it said next gen, right?
It's good. Well, I don't even know why I would doubt that, but I'm really trying to scare up some drama here.
So we can title this episode.
Okay, so what do you think the game's going to be?
Right off the top, I think it's going to be a cross between what it has been sprinkled in with a little Splinter Cell, meaning stealthy, kind of more missions like that in the single player.
In the single player,
yeah.
Yep.
I don't really care for the single player.
All right.
Well, fuck you, Blue.
Blue just said he's like, I don't
shit on my parade, Blue.
You've never even played a campaign? No, you have. Have you finished them?
Modern Warfare 1, I think, was the last campaign I played.
Okay.
Wow.
APL, what do you think?
Well, I'm sick, and this may taint my already negative point of view on this.
I'm excited because every time APL's sick, he just is such a sourpuss.
I don't care. I mean, the only way they could possibly make me care about this Call of Duty Ghosts is if I have a fucking EVP. I'm going around and I'm trying to literally collect ghosts. You know what I mean? You play as a ghost in multiplayer. And is this Ghost Hunters? If that's Ghost Hunters, that's new. Yeah, that's
paranormal
fresh.
Twist.
I'll play that, but other than that, if it's the same old, then I don't care. That's the only way I could possibly give a shit.
Any thoughts on
what it will be? It will be the same
multiplayer.
It'll a new engine. That's an interesting tidbit.
That's purely speculation because we don't have any information. But
no, doesn't he say a new engine? I thought he said it in the quote.
Yeah, I mean. But even then, it's the multiplayer is some, a whole different ball of wax.
Yeah. Who knows? And a new engine, is it like a full overhaul? Yeah, I think it's Call of Duty. I think it's going to be Call of Duty, which is really
no big difference.
Deep analysis. No, not too much different. I don't think multiplayer is going to change that much.
I want to do, now that I did the intro for this show. I want to do a spoof of this trailer. With masks. Can we shoot that?
Oh, that would be fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Some people wear masks to get candy from the adults on Halloween. It's like, some people wear masks because their faces were burned off in a horrible car accident.
That needs to be done.
Okay, other new video game stuff. This I'm amped on.
Yes.
Okay, so the game is GTA 5. The news is 3 new trailers. Yeah, 3 new trailers. Michael, Franklin, and Trevor showing.
The 3 protagonists, I think.
We don't know what part these guys play. I assume they're pretty legitimate.
I wonder if you play each of these characters
heavily
throughout the game,
featured in the campaign because a lot of the action looked like it was that sort of campaign scenario stuff. But do we know that these are the main guys, or they may be?
From my understanding, these are the main guys.
Yeah,
these are the main guys.
You're playing as these characters.
Yeah.
Well, you probably get to pick which character you want to play as, right?
Yeah, I think you get to pick each character that you play as, but there's also missions where you play as each character. Like one guy's a driver. So I think you can, and I'm just guessing from what I read, I think you can be the driver at one point, or you could switch to be the shooter, or you could switch to be the cover fire guy from someplace else. So you kind of get to follow all 3 stories from what I read.
What if it was a 3-player co-op?
But that's what I was saying, like multiplayer.
One person.
But what about campaign co-op?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what you're talking about.
It's like single-player co-op.
That would
3.
be totally.
That'd be sick.
That would be
go through
real
the whole
dope.
game with 2 other bros.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That would be.
That got my little Willie excited. Right
Yeah.
There.
You got a little Willy on there?
No, that wasn't the best way to phrase that. But
Not a good
tapeworm.
nickname to give to your own.
No.
So right in the foot.
Really, the medications are really fucking.
With tiny little dicks, wouldn't them?
Just cut it out. Just cut that part out.
Yeah, just cut that part out
Fuck it.
of this live show.
Yeah.
I think it's cool how because GTA is so big. It's kind of awesome for me. It's like pushing a camera like right down into something like a Sims almost. Like you're getting so close to characters that you know are rendered in the world, and it's cool to see how good Rockstar does with like details that small, you know.
Like you were, when you were watching
it also hints at how detailed the world will be. Because you're like, oh shit, if this tiny character...
Just seeing the environments and stuff in that trailer, just unbelievable.
And this one's supposed to be way better. I'm excited for the driving parts. You know what I mean? Because supposedly it's going to be up
probably
to...
most of the game. So
I'm probably so because they introduced new...
Isn't that... You drive everywhere in GTA, right?
Sometimes I take the cab.
Really?
That's true.
Yeah.
The fast travel.
Oh, the teleport.
Yeah,
totally.
You know what I mean?
Or watch the cinematic and just change the cameras.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have you ever like taken the cab?
People?
Yeah.
Do I run over people?
Yeah. I mean, that's the fun part.
Yeah, of
it's
course.
like getting to the other.
That was my
No,
problem.
I use this game as therapy.
Yeah.
When I'm pissed off, I just fucking throw in the game like Lost and Damned. I played that one, the DLC for the other. Dude, I would just rip ass as a biker.
Did you ever take the cab and just really take it?
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
Oh,
you can
did?
look around in the back seats. This shit's
But
awesome.
then you don't cut. You're in it for
you
like
watch the full
watched
20
cinematic.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. I've done it. I've done it.
Wow. You guys are weird.
Here's the thing. Whenever I play GTA 4, like my wife would like not want to sleep next to me because I would kick her and punch her because I'm like in the game.
Whoa.
Where it's just like
Officer, he didn't mean that. He didn't mean that, officer. Come on, dude.
I would beat my wait.
For us.
Is that what you shout as they let you out in handcuffs?
yeah,
I played GTA.
Don't do this, man!
hey, it worked.
Fuck you, pig!
It worked. Any excuse works.
Oh shit.
Oh boy!
Wow, I didn't
All right.
expect that, but that's epic.
I highly recommend watching these three trailers though, and probably a couple times because one, you want to watch and see like what's going on. It's cool, but then watch them again and just look in the background and just get amped on the environment that we're about to be able to run around in. Dude. I'm a little curious because it is LA. That's exciting because that's our home turf.
Yeah.
I'm a little curious where who is it? Is it Trevor? Yeah, Trevor, the hillbilly looking dude. Where that is? Because that environment didn't look like the valley.
Cerritos?
It didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm just kidding.
So I don't know. We'll see. But looks fun. And I think we're out of time. Yeah. All right. You guys rock. Real quick, going down the line. What have you been playing? What have you been watching?
What have I been playing? I've been playing NBA 2K13 because it's the playoffs, and I've been watching. Actually, I've been watching. I hate to say it, Prime. I'm not trying to do a plug or nothing, but they have Omega and the Clan with Reckless Tortuga. I've been watching those, and now Tainted Love trailer just dropped, so I'm excited for that. So.
All right. What about you, Blue?
Street Fighter. A lot of Street Fighter and Call of Duty. Same
Which
thing.
Call of Duty? You guys have been mixing it up.
We went back to Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Why?
You know
What
it's
drove
bad.
you back? Was it
Black Ops 2
host compensation?
Host compensation, lag, and everything else was like
Interesting.
magic bullets, like you call them.
Magic bullets.
The magic bullet is a great
the one
item.
that hit Kennedy.
Like to blend things.
I unlocked the magic bullet the day I bought the game. Like, sweet. I can shoot people after they go around the corners. What about you?
I've been playing League of Legends, and
Are you embarrassed to say that?
at
yet?
this point, I'd rather you just not ask the
keep
question.
waiting for you to just
One day I'll
really
say
to
something
lie.
different.
I keep waiting for you to just lie.
I will. I'm gonna lie next week.
I will call you out on
Yeah,
it, but
but
just
Say Counter-Strike next time, and everybody.
I have actually played Counter-Strike this last week, so I can't actually say that. Not for a long time, but I did play it.
All right.
And I've been watching obscure shit on Netflix, like Submarine. Go try to watch it.
That's glowing advice right there.
Right. The beginning of the film
I watched
starts out with
Submarine. Go watch it.
the beginning of the film starts out with the British director, or I think he's British. Yeah, telling us that this is a very important film about him.
Oh, you showed
and
me
we should
this, yeah.
treat it with respect.
Yeah.
So, Submarine.
Yeah, pro tip for directors out there: don't open the movie with text saying your own movie is important.
Very important.
I'll be the judge of that.
Right.
And then I've been playing. What have I been playing? I got back into some Black Ops with Sandy Ravage here and there, but I'll hop into some Modern Warfare 3 with you guys. I have been playing Blacklight Retribution still.
That's like
Still
your
love
League
it.
of Legends.
Yeah, it really is.
always-
And I just finished season 2 of X-Files. So I'm about 10 years too late on that.
That's all right,
Well,
though. It still holds up a
Better
little.
late than never, man.
Did Scully get hotter? Or am I just watching too
No,
much
she did
X-Files?
get hotter.
Oh, yeah?
She gets hotter, and it tails off again later on.
Because in
so.
season 1, she was fat. In season 2, I'm like, damn. And I'm like, I don't know if maybe I'm getting like
your standards are lowering,
like goggles or.
No, around season, I think it's 3 or 4. She slimmed up and she's looking good.
Yeah. Do they ever put her in like tanks?
No,
or,
not that I remember.
Wow. Maybe I'll finish the episodes then. All right, you guys rock. Thanks for coming on the show.
That's it for this episode of Radio Respawn, you little chickadees. I hope tonight as you go to sleep, you throw on your shades so you look badass. Don't let anybody tell you that wearing shades at night is lame, because it ain't. Wolfman Sock says so. Wow!
Nice.